Good day everyone, we're from Group 3, B1C2. We want to present Grab sales, performance, key trends and growth opportunities. Next. Moving on to the slide 2, let's look our overall sales performance. As you can see from the trend line, the standout milestone in this period occurred in the first quarter of 2024, where sales surged to do a record peak of 503.9 thousands. Next. Moving to our regional performance, Central recorded the highest growth at 60.3%, followed by South at 44.1%. East Coast showed the moderate growth of 19.2%. However, Sabah and Sarawak declined by 60.7%, making it our main area of concern. Next.
Now let's look at the Central region. Our bright spot is high demand for Grab Executive and Just Grab driving growth. But our key challenges is scaling this premium option to boost total revenue without relying on them executively. So performance has been strong, growing steadily from Ringgit Malaysia 105,000 in early 2022 to over Ringgit Malaysia 165,000 by mid of 2024, hitting a record peak after a major surge in mid-2023. Next slide. Moving to the South region, Just Grab and Grab Plus bring the most volume, while Grab Premium and Grab Executive still have no rooms to grow. So our strategy is to push marketing and this premium option to capture higher value demand and build on the region's 44.1% growth. Revenue here stayed steady around Ringgit Malaysia 110,000 to early 2023, jumped sharply to Ringgit Malaysia 150,000 in the mid of 2023, and has remained consistently stable ever since. Next.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the East Coast region sales performance. So by the service type, we can see the very clear trend. Our premium offering are the main highlight here. The Grab Premium has grown dramatically by over 600%, while Grab Executive followed strongly with an increase of 161.3%. Grab Plus and Just Grab are also showing steady positive growth. However, we need to pay close attention to two services that are dragging our numbers down, which is the Grab 6-seater, down with 21.2%, and also Grab Saver has dropped by 28.4%. In short, our main growth is being driven by the Central and South regions, as well as our premium tiers. Our immediate opportunity is to keep this premium momentum going while fixing the slump in our budget and multi-seater option. Next. So moving on to this page, based on this point at the side, so let's focus on the three main challenges we must address urgently. First, the continuous sales decline in Sabah and Sarawak, losing momentum here because our long-term market presence in East Malaysia at serious risk. Second, the drop in Grab Saver, which shows that we are losing traction with our price-sensitive riders. And third, the decline in Grab 6-seater, meaning our high-capacity vehicles are being underutilized. Taking fast action on these three areas will be essential to stabilize our foundation and protect the future growth across our market.
Moving on to service type and sales performance. So we can see Grab Executive leads the highest spike in service performance with 618.8%, followed by Grab Premium with 161.3% spike, followed with Grab Plus with 34.9%, and the least spike of 8.8% goes to Just Grab. So these four are strong momentum in premium services, driving overall growth, followed by two underperforming services to unlock potential, which are Grab 6-seater and Grab Saver. Grab 6-seater comes in with a deficit of 21.2%, followed by Grab Saver with the highest deficit of 28.4%. So in this case, these two services needs attention when it comes to a factor of weighing on growth. Followed with the next slide, which is on key growth drivers. There are three crucial key growth drivers, starting off with Central and South regions driving growth, followed by Grab Executive and Grab Premium services leading performance, and finally, strong demand and market momentum.
Looking at the challenge, there are three main concerns. The first, Sabah and Sarawak are seeing declining sales, which could affect their long-term market position. Second, the Grab Saver is declining, which may reflect weaker performance among the more price-sensitivity customer. And third, the Grab sister is also declining, showing that there may be an opportunity to improve the use of higher capacity service. So this is this area that Grab should be addressed now to stabilize performance and avoid future decline. Next. So based on what we found, each region needs slightly different approach. For Central, we should continue in and premium. For South, we would strengthen the marketing for premium and executive because the region is showing strong growth. For East Coast, we would focus on premium and plus to improve the performance. And for Sabah and Sarawak, we will use the targeted promotion and look more closely at the service and that are declining. So overall, the strategy is to scale what working, develop area with potential, and take corrective action where performance is declining. Next. So to wrap up, we have three main actions for second half 2024. First, we want to double down on premium service by increasing fleet capacity for the Grab Executive and Premium in Central and South. Second, we need to conduct a structured audit in East Malaysia, especially in Sabah and Sarawak, to understand the reason behind the decline. And third, we should reposition Grab Saver and Seat Sister so that they remain competitive and continue to contribute to the market share. That brings us to the end of our presentation. To summarize, we identify the key regional growth driver, the main areas of concern, and the action Grab can take to strengthen performance across each region. We welcoming any question and feedback. Thank you.